Hey there, this is Jim with Ride Your Ride. Today I have something special for you. Do you have small hands? Do you struggle with maintaining the friction zone or holding the brake on a steep incline? Do your hands cramp up after a long day of riding? Well, I have a solution for you. As you can see, I have fairly small hands for a guy. Yeah, I know, I've heard it before, so hold your comments, it's not true. Anyway, after a long day of riding my Harley, my hands would cramp up, especially in the cold. So I reached out to Richard Wright at softbrake.com and ordered a set of reduced reach brakes and clutch levers. After talking to him on the phone for about an hour, I also ordered an extended brake pedal. He explained that his brake pedal frees up additional room on the footboard and makes it easier to apply the brake as you no longer have to lift your foot up and out from under the pedal. This also reduces the time needed to apply the brakes. He went on to say that police departments use his brake pedals as standard equipment. Donnie Williams himself, the police rodeo champion, uses his levers and foot brakes on his bike. After he explained the benefit of swapping out the OEM brake pedal with his pedal, I was sold. So I decided to order the levers and extended pedal for both my Harley, a 2021 Electric Glide Revival, and my wife's 2022 Tri-Glide. I installed the levers on my wife's Tri-Glide myself, but I wanted to show you all what the install looked like in a real garage. Mine's a real mess. So I collaborated with my local home Harley dealership, American Eagle Harley Davidson, and filmed the install at their shop. So stay tuned for that. The install was pretty easy, even for a non-mechanic like myself. The hardest part was removing the OEM rubber pad from the brake pedal itself. That was real fun. After riding for about a month with the new levers and brake pedal, I have to say they make a world of difference. Clutch zone is easier to find and maintain. Braking is quicker and easier with more room on the footboard. A much more comfortable ride by far. So anyway, here's the install video. Just want a big shout out to American Eagle Harley Davidson, Todd Maxwell, Caleb, and of course, Shaggy. Enjoy. Yeah. Hi, this is Jim from Ride Your Ride. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. If you haven't already, go ahead and click like the video and click the subscribe video. I'm here. It's a special episode. We're here at American Eagle Harley Davidson in Corinth, Texas, to talk about doing an install. Do you have small hands, small feet? It's hard to reach. You ever had those? You got people that have hard time reaching those bikes?
Absolutely. Or fitting their foot in between the...
Right, exactly. So I'm here with Todd Maxwell, who's the parts manager here at American Eagle, and we have Shaggy. I don't know where Scooby is. So we're here with Shaggy, who's going to be doing the install for us. So just to talk about what the soft brakes is and what these are genuine American-made Harley Davidson parts. And what soft brakes does, and Rick's a really nice guy. Talked to him for a couple hours. He'll talk your ear off if you call him. In fact, did you know that Jesse James apprenticed with him?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
It was his apprentice taught Jesse. Right. He's a master fabricator.
Yes, he is.
But here's the difference. So what these soft brakes do is it decrease the reach of the clutch an inch so that you can get in there and actually get a better grip on your clutch. It increases the friction zone. So in fact, a lot of cops put this stuff on there when they ride the cones. They ride the cones, they do the rodeos, increases their times. It's an awesome thing. So here's the difference. So here's one that I took off my wife's trike. This is the factory one that comes back. Now if you look at the difference, it's quite a bit, it's like an inch difference. I don't know if you can see that. See the difference? So that's what we're going to put on here, as well as a brake pedal. This is the rear brake pedal. And what this does is extend it out and makes it even with the floorboard so that you don't have to pull your foot out from under and put it on top. All you have to do is press it.
So it extends it an inch and then it drops it down an inch from the OEM position.
Right, makes it more like a car.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have more room here. See how this one's here?
So pretty much what I'm going to do is start with removing this floorboard, or at least kind of dropping it down a little bit so I can slide this off.
Right, get that out of the way.
Get that out of the way, and then we'll loosen up this brake reservoir, and we'll just pull it off slightly so we can get to the cotter pin behind it, securing everything together. So pretty easy process. Floorboard is out. And we're going to take our socket with a 5/8. We're going to loosen up this brake bolt right here. Swap back over to a 1/4-inch bit, and we're just going to loosen these up. We're not going to fully remove it. Okay. Do the process in reverse.
Yeah, who did this?
Hold on, let me put it in reverse grip.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Yeah.
So once you have your rubber pad, you should just line right up and slide on. Just like that. So moving on to the clutch lever while we're still up in the air, it'll be easier for us to get to this, which is going to be our clutch adjustment cable, which actually needs to be loosened completely. You're going to want to remove this button. It's pretty simple. You just pull back on it. So yeah, it's just got 2 little tracks, and it's going to slide off of those really, really easily most of the time. And that opens that up so we can remove this shell without damaging this button right here. Pull this off of the back side. Kind of drop it down a little bit. And then underneath here, we'll need our smaller snap ring pliers. These can be difficult. You never want to spread these apart because it'll bend that circlip and it won't hold right. So you just kind of want to very, very barely spread it, and our clutch is free from the perch. So take this black little holder out, and we are ready to install the new one.
Instead of just 3 fingers, now I can do all 4 fingers. Who knows where the clutch stuff is? You can do it yourself in your own garage, or better yet, come out down to American Eagle, talk to Shaggy, talk to Jack in the service department, and they can put it on for you. It gets covered under your warranty. The parts themselves you can find in the parts department.